Dark Souls 2, tell us about it, Shades. We are back once again, friends. What's the death counter at? 78? Nah, that's probably like 70 more than it actually is. Well, I did not die that many times, but we did some research since the last episode. If you endured the last episode, where Tim and I were basically like that scene from Zoolander, smashing a computer trying to figure out what to do next. I have a rough estimation of what we need to do, right?
Yeah.
We need to get past that one statue guy. In fact, we can... Do you know where I should teleport? You said something about the Forest of Fallen Giants or something like that?
Yeah, let's go there. Yes, Cardinal Tower.
Cardinal Tower's like at the very beginning of the game, right? Or, well, let's see.
Yeah. Now, there's... you'll want to go down the ladder, down here.
Alright.
Do you remember that, like, outside cliff area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
this
there's a
way.
couple of those that you could be talking about, but...
Yeah, it's this one. I don't recall if you have the key for it, but there is a locked door.
So past this elevator, further this way.
Yeah, just outside.
Here?
Yeah. So there'll be like a locked door to the right.
Where would I have gotten the key that... Whoa. Oh boy, lock-on system. Oh, you gotta be...
One of those things I'm not sure if you have the key or not, so we can check while we're here.
Oh. Where would I have gotten the key?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Okay,
Okay.
you do have it. Makes it easier.
Well, you're not saying nothing, so I'm just gonna keep going. Through the white mist?
Yep.
Alright. Guys, I'm gonna... Fellas! Get...
This game does not let you skip that animation. That was the wrong button.
That's the end of...
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
I looked off to the side and I said, oh, Tim wanted to do a quick stream today. Never mind. I thought we'd have a whole ordeal today. Never mind.
Unintentional comedy there. Comedy of errors there.
Well, there's two ways that I saw from going. There was like the into the white mist, but there's like a thing off to the side. You want me into the white mist, right?
Yeah. That is going to be a boss fight.
Oh,
Or it should be?
optional, or this is a
Yeah.
required? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's optional.
Well, then let me do the whole shebang of introing and outroing it. Let's clear out this. Wow. Okay, so it's 3. Okay. Run it back. Give me that.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Okay, so at least 3 are gonna follow me up there. I can find an opening to get... These first couple at least give up. So that's alright. Maybe if I step out this way... Well, it's not even a way to step out of. Oh, the whole party's here. Well, I hate to say it, but I think the play is to deal with them one by one
Yep.
on the way up here. Oh, I think I might have to reassign some life gems.
Yeah, I would think you would have some.
Oh, I was hoping he'd do the drop again.
Of course not.
Huh. Would have thought that'd be a backstab. Well, as long as we got some breathing room here, let's see. Let's take stock of what life gems I have. None!
Well, that explains that.
Right? You're not seeing it? Okay. Oh,
Oh, I guess that one is. It's one of those big ones.
how do I set it?
It's from the equipment menu.
Oh, from the equipment menu. Huh. Huh. Where'd it go? There it is. All right. Was there a final guy up at this top bit? Oh, there's multiple. I didn't see the archer last time around.
There you go. A backstab for once. Ah,
One life gem. Well,
3
it's
life gems.
Cleared out? Cleared out here? Alright. Let's make some content. Friends, this is my first time playing Dark Souls 2. I have no idea what's through here, but let's stomp on this jabroni. What if he seems really tall, but he's actually short, and it's just the camera angle?
Yep. Does this guy look familiar?
Is that the guy that's been following me this entire game?
Yep.
Oh boy. Tim, why does this guy remind me of the lead singer of Maroon 5?
You tell me.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
What's his name? The Pursuer or something?
Yep. Nemesis.
Yeah, he's Nemesis from
Maroon 5.
any. I think now that we've done the intro, I'll try to meathead my way through there.
Just skip all the dudes.
Yeah. I wanted to
definitely
clear
do
out
that.
the space just to give just for the sake of farming the content. Now we can play this proper. Now we can Ultra Instinct our way up there. Any tips for fighting that guy, or just is it the old just don't get hit?
Yeah, pretty much. Just he does that 3 or 4 hit combo thing.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oof. It's the wind-up. The wind-up gets me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting the feel for it. I don't need to pick up 990 souls. Well, that was foolish of me.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
I don't recall if that guy shows up anywhere else.
Does he stop showing up if I beat him here?
Yeah. You should
Okay.
should stop showing up.
All right, friends. Third attempt at this guy. So he has one big one, but then he'll do a triple. Oh, mama. Not like this, bros. Oh. Give me that transition. Give me that transition.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Can he go off the ledge?
I don't know. There's just a ledge there, so maybe.
Have you personally made him fall off the ledge?
No.
Okay.
I'm not saying I try to get him to do it, but like if it happens, it happens.
He floats though. I would think.
I know.
I would think
That's
he
what I
doesn't.
mean. Could just be an animation thing.
That guy just tagged me.
Yeah.
All right, fourth attempt. Oh, it's the different timings of the big wind-up.
Yeah.
You know, I don't hate this fight. This feels like a punch-out fight.
Yeah.
Oh, see now. Okay. That could have gone worse.
Yeah.
We're out of Estus Flask. Oh, that's a new one.
Right. The shield still functions as a shield.
Oh, he's hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Feels good, man. Ooh, oh no! Where did these jabronis come from? Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, there's just no way this way.
Alright. I think I just hopped off the ledge.
Is there a
Yeah.
bonfire up?
Not
here?
a bonfire, but up the stairs.
Now you see, I'm asking, what is up there is what I'm asking.
It's a
'Cause I'm gonna use a
familiar
homeward
thing.
phone.
No. There will be a bonfire.
Oh.
You drop the ring off of Mount Doom, and the eagle's picking you up.
That was an alright fight.
Yeah.
That was enjoyable. Because, like, those first two attempts, I'm like, oh, this is going to be rough. But then I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? This is like fighting Soda Popinski, man. It's just recognizing the pattern, you know? Alright. Oh, hey. Look at this. Let's go to Majula. What bonfire did I unlock just now?
The tower apart?
Okay. Yeah, this is already starting off to be an alright episode. We saw a boss
Yeah.
and we beat a boss. This is alright. I'm having a good time.
Bearer of the curtain, seek the king, lest this land.
You know, you'd think that she'd like oh, I've seen this guy. He doesn't need to hear this. Well, alright.
Maybe they're caught in a time loop and they don't know it.
Whoa. Anyway, I was doing a lot of this. Uh-huh. That's probably alright. Unless you have any guidance for me on this one. What was it? Oh, we were talking about my equip load at some point, which is
Yeah.
fair. We shouldn't. Yeah, we should try to get that in double digits. Well, double digits as in vitality
Yeah.
10. Not well. I don't know if like 3.5 more is that much in the grand scheme of all this, you know. It feels like it isn't, but I'm sure it probably is. I've not been hurting with like what I've been, so let's do more HP for now. More HP and then 1, 2, yeah. Yeah! That's the ticket.
Do you want to look into the blacksmith?
This guy?
Yeah, see if you can look into upgrading your weapon. Or
Okay.
whatever one you want to commit to. At least, I mean, you don't have to heavy commit,
Was it-
but still.
Would it be reinforce?
Yeah.
And this is the guy I've been using so far. Oh, it would take 1 out of the 9 Titanite shards I have.
Oh, didn't realize you had so many.
I mean, let's do that again, I guess. Or, you're right, should we... I would assume we only get a finite bit of Titanite
No.
shards.
No. You should.
Oh.
I think he sells them, and then if he doesn't sell, like, unlimited stock, someone else does as well. Yeah, he's got 10.
Oh, well. Okay, let's, maybe we should have done this before we fought that guy, but hey, hopefully it's more impressive that I did it without... Maybe the good people watching at home will say, oh, I can't believe Jeff did that without with a base level fire longsword. Looks like we'll have just enough to give it 1 more.
Oh, now you'll need large to keep it going.
I'll be around.
But that'll at least help for that last boss you were...
Oh, the darkness boss.
Yeah. Got so many of those.
Soul of the Pursuer. Well, it's... I mean... I know you're not as savvy with Dark Souls 2, but I'm gonna... You know, you don't recall using this for a cool weapon?
It gives you his weapon, which is like a
That
great
was-
sword.
That's a pretty cool weapon.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool weapon. Skeptic Spice. I don't even remember getting that. Well, you know, let's do some inventory cleanup, I guess. Just burn through as much of these that gets, and let's see if it gets me close to 5K or whatever.
That is 5K.
Oh well. All right. Hey.
Bearer of seeks, seek the lest this land.
Ah, it do be like that sometimes, don't it? Oh, that's all right because we had a few more to burn through.
Yeah.
His sword was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow, maybe I shouldn't have burned that one. Well, whatever the
Yeah.
case may be.
Bearer of seeks, seek the lest
Seek
this
souls. All right. Again, like 1.5 doesn't seem like that much, but we shouldn't keep ignoring this stat.
We're in
And
full
maybe
control here.
maybe we'll burn the rest of
Oh,
these
yeah.
on. Yeah, you know.
Might as well.
Is this infinite? Infinite
Yeah.
life gems from this person? Love to hear it.
Thank you kindly.
I got real quiet during that pursuer fight. I don't know if you noticed him, but like, it kind of seemed like I was slipping, but I had the foresight to switch my item slot to be that life gem. 'Cause
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, oh my god.
It paid off.
All right, so what did we unlock? We unlocked this one.
Yep.
Would you recommend traveling to this? Is this our next destination?
I don't recall if there's much here, but there is a branch here, I think. Or it's either a key or a branch.
It almost looks like this is the place we've been seeing.
One of the places. So that's the tower that was locked from the other side.
Oh. Let's just fight this guy and open that door. Oh, can I even get past? I don't think so.
To the left, there is an item.
Wait, what is going on with this collision? You seeing this ish? Hold on. What am I doing wrong? Hang tight, everyone. I'm gonna meathead my way through this one way or another.
I think the ledge you can go on the left.
No. What? No. they. Oh, okay. Here we go.
There was another item in the back too, around the corner.
All right, I can at least unlock that door and. Oh, I forgot he throws stuff.
Yeah.
So, is this the Lucatiel room?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, hey! This is my Firelink Shrine moment. It's not even as good. It's not as cool, but alright. Okay. So you're saying back up this way? I think that was a one-way ticket, me making that.
I
Well,
know
whatever,
this does go to other places though.
Oh. 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 Am I bleeding?
No, you're good.
Long live the king! Oh, hey, there's a... Okay, that was the ladder I came from. Hello?
It's a lot of stuff.
Is that to the
Oh, what? I thought he died.
I thought he died. Well, so long. Talk to you later, fam. Oh.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Well, was that the branch I needed? I saw a fragrant branch of yore.
I think that was
Okay.
it.
I don't think we had any more. Well, I can at least do this
along
ledge.
the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw an item here. I don't know what this is.
What if it's very, very cool?
Okay.
I'll take that. Yeah, all right.
Sir. Oh, you can
Oh.
just drop down. Huh.
Is there a reason for me to fight that guy again? Or at least continue on this way? I don't think so, right? It felt like getting that,
Yeah.
that box was the only reason to be there. All right. Well, let's get back to the... I don't have a reason to kill myself for 1,300 souls.
But what if you did?
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
All right, so I'm thinking, now that we got that branch, we can go back to Macduff, right? Am I thinking about this sequence right? We'll go to Macduff, we'll go up the steps, we'll take a right, and we'll open that one door that's blocked by a statue.
I mean, that bonfire is also the same, more or less the same distance from this, I think. But it doesn't matter. Either one is fine.
Well, hold on now. There were two statues that were blocking our ways to various things. There's this one up ahead, and there's the one that goes into that one cell. I wanna make sure we're doing this sequence
That
right,
one,
so that we.
this is the one that actually is progress. The other one is I think that is just so you can unlock a blacksmith to make boss weapons.
That's equally as cool.
Yeah, but we'll get more branches, like
okay.
in the next area after
All right.
this.
Well,
I think this one's more important now, because the other one, you'll have to go through a whole different area to get another branch.
no, it feels like my weapon's doing more. I don't know that if that's just my eyes seeing what it wants to see. Hello, sir. I was ready to roll through it and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, as long as we're here. Let me make sure I'm using... Yeah. I'm learning, Tim. Where'd it go? Yeah, let's use the normie life gems and not the good ones. We'll save the good ones for a boss fight. Oh, yeah, you're right. This would... Okay. I see what you were trying to say. Hello, friend. Are you cool? Oh, wait, do they get hostile? Yeah.
Some of them are actual NPCs. But
That
that one is.
I'm just... Okay.
That one is not.
No, I have more Baldur's Gate 3 stuff to discuss with you, Tim. If fair heads up to anyone who's watching this, I'm about to discuss some Baldur's Gate 3 spoilers from our other series that we're doing. Wow, there's a lot of... Hold on, hang
All
tight.
came out.
These guys don't want to hear the Baldur's Gate spoilers. They're like, hey, we're still in the middle of Act 1. Anyway, so what I was saying was, again, heads up if you're watching this series separate of our Baldur's Gate series and you don't want spoilers, but I was fighting Auntie Ethel in the, because I started a new playthrough, Auntie Ethel in the Putrid Bog, and you know how she escapes through the fireplace, right? So I was like, surely there's a way to beat her before she makes the escape. So I did a lot of save and loads to, whoa! Oh, well, now I know.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
What I was saying was that, yes, I eventually got a sequence where I was able to stop her before she got into that fireplace. And it's cool, because then you go into that underground bit, and the guys with the mask don't care. They're just kind of wandering around aimlessly.
Oh.
Like, the tree character who blocks you from getting in, he's just not there. He's free from his curse.
So, is the tree blocked? Is it still present then?
No, he's just... that door is just not there anymore.
Oh.
You never have that conversation with him. But, like, it's such a fun sequence to, like... Again, because she goes invisible, like, immediately. So I threw, like, an alchemist fire to, like, reveal her. And then from that point on, it's like I had to ensnare her with, like, a spell to keep her from moving. And then I had potions of speed on Karlach and Lae'zel. It was a glorious sequence, dude. It was a glorious sequence.
Oh, this guy's dropped stuff.
Oh, hey.
Why is the door closed? I want you to open it every time.
I don't know. But okay, we know a bunch of dudes are about to power through here, right? Hut, 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 hut. I just kind of, yeah.
Oh, well.
Felt... Oh man, doesn't work like that, does it? Oh boy. Well, let's filter them through this way, I guess.
You just open and close this door.
Okay, there's stairs leading down, but well, it doesn't seem like there's a thing to do. Oh, there is.
It's gone.
You know which way the way is?
I know there's a gate up ahead that opens.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing. Okay, let's see if we can not get got by this. Hello, friends. Man, FromSoft just said, yeah, put like 8 dudes here. Let
Yeah.
them figure it out.
They did that a lot in this game. They've toned it down for this version of it, though.
Yeah, wow. So, okay, well.
I mean, there's some areas where it was just like especially egregious, but
Man, did we already get 5k souls? I might go back. From fighting those regular guys, that was like
Yeah.
5k-ish.
I mean, you had like probably 10 of them already just going through here.
Maybe we farm this area. Is that a boss fight up ahead?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Huh. There wouldn't happen to be a bonfire here, right? I don't want. Oh, there's a thing down there. I don't know if I can
Actu-
stand.
I think there is a another bonfire. I don't remember if it's around here or not.
I didn't see this ladder at first. There's a big old door. Whoa, there's. Oh, nice try, friend. I see you. Huh. Whoop. Let me just squeeze on past you. Well, let's proceed with caution. Otherwise, I'll just use a homeward bone and.
There is another bonfire, but I forget if it's something like after that boss fight or not.
Hmm. 6k is enough to. I'm going to go ahead and assume this leads us back up to where.
Yeah. I'd say go into that hallway and just look around.
Okay.
I don't remember if it does any, if there's anything else.
I think if that's
if
a
it leads to a bonfire or not.
if that leads to a boss fight, I'm gonna.
The mist does. The mist should.
Yeah.
If I
But
remember
what I'm
correctly.
saying is that I'm not finna about to drop 6k
Yeah.
souls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
The bonfire might be after the boss.
Yeah. Okay. I'm voting to use a. How many do I have? Otherwise, I guess I
Yeah.
could just make the long walk.
Looks like
Surely we had some left.
nah.
Feels bad, man. Rubbish. You know, if this were the old Jeff, I would try to, only two Estus Flask, 6k souls. I hate playing like a coward like this, but this is a more conservative Jeff playing these Souls games now. We gotta. Man, and it's like, no matter how you slice it, I have to fight those guys. Like, I can't Ultra Instinct my way through there, can I?
Gates. Yeah. I guess you could lead them out onto that platform and try to run around them, but even so.
This is the right one, right? The far. Oh yeah, yeah. I was looking for the word Majula. It didn't dawn on me that the name is Farfire. At least in that sub menu. All right. Hello. I got souls.
Bearer of the seek soul, seek the king, lest this land.
I'm just gonna take a look at what. I don't think there's anything I immediately want to equip, so maybe I'll just do more of this. More of this. And if we're over here, maybe I have enough for a not a human effigy, but yeah. Yeah, yeah. You think I should burn a human effigy to get back that smidge of health bar?
You could do it right in front of the boss door.
Oh, you're right.
And just
Oh.
it also doubles as healing.
Okay, that's an idea. All right, where do we? Let's do that one. Maybe this is a safer path since it's just the one big guy. Maybe. I think it might be the same now that I'm thinking about
Yeah.
it. All right, because I have to. I don't think he goes through this door.
He probably would.
He's too big. He's too chunky. There's no way.
My shoulders are too big.
Ah. Okay, so that's like 300 right there. That's roughly 300 if I'm doing my math correctly on that. I don't know. I forgot what I started at, but let's see. We're at 657 now. How many do these guys? Whoa. Oh.
I need to get through. Those guys have been patient with you.
Oh. How far off did that guy follow me? Well, give me the transition.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
So in the original DS2, are you saying there's more dudes just waiting?
Not that I recall. I know there are in other spots in the game there are just more guys.
Okay, so that guy does follow. Wow. You good, fam? Maybe I'll do the McDuff spawn. Because now I got this guy on me.
Yeah, this guy didn't follow you that one time.
Well, I didn't linger at this spot for that long last time.
That's true. You could leave those guys out here and then run past them once they're on that central platform.
Mm-hmm. So you're thinking double back like this.
Yeah.
Why did they put so many? Well, so long, fellas. Oh, let's do this. Maybe is safer. Because I can go down this way. What is this door? I don't remember this.
Oh,
Oh.
not a good one.
Well, we live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Fellas! Fellas! Okay, my curiosity...
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
We'll do the McDuff. Yeah. Did I see correctly that that door was just a straight drop? Did you see that also? Am I tripping?
It's possible there was an item there, but yeah, I don't know what that's for.
Trying to get him away from that barrel. This guy's gonna cause some explosions if I'm not careful. Or maybe I'll cause the explosion if I'm not careful.
A little warping there.
Maybe that's because it's two big guys and then these two guys. I guess no matter how I slice it, it's the same either way. Common fruit.
What is it though?
Mango. As a throwback to our original DS1 character. Hello, friends, it's me.
Yeah, I think running through the gate is probably quicker.
Of course, one guy lingers behind just to make this look. Whoa! This guy. Alright, so running through this gate.
Oh, right, there's more guys.
Oh man, it would have been nice to have a wiggle room to use that human effigy, but let's find out what's through this mist. What? Where am I? Oh, dude! There's 3 jabronis? Oh no. Sir, I'm drinking my Estus flask.
In the middle of drinking. Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I won, Tim.
Yep.
What? Is it not over? Is it not over? Whoa! Why do it be like it do? Why, Tim?
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
So, at least the one guy, I'm assuming I got lucky that run, that the others didn't come up there, or is it,
No,
is it meant to be a 1v1 type of deal?
Not really. I think for that first guy, if you're staying on that platform, you should be fine with just the one guy.
Oh, he's giving me a big show choke slam. I don't know why I did that, but all right. Oh man, it's like I want to burn the human effigy at that door, but I'm just gonna have like a bunch of small dudes on me. He knew. With my dying breath, I cursed this run. That's what that guy said.
Yep.
Man, it's like I don't want to burn an Estus flask on the way over there, but we're going through these life gems fast. Let me think about the sequence I want to do here. To the left, I'm bound to take a hit. Down is probably longer, but possibly safer. Because that ladder will lead me up to a cell. Let's see.
You would have to I think what happened last time was you just kind of lingered, and so... Because that was when you opened the door, right?
Yeah. Let's go down. Nice.
I wonder if you can speed up the climbing.
All right, I'm gonna.
All right,
If
you're good.
if those wait a minute, if those I'm worried about the guys that are by the ladder, because I know from what I've seen of this game, they'll trail you for a while. So okay, yeah, let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man.
I thought you had it.
Oh man. Oh.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
I think I can Ultra Instinct. Let's go for it. So long.
You almost went off the ledge there.
It's all part of the plan, Tim. Papa Jeff always has a plan.
Right. If you hold B when you're climbing up, I think it'll go faster. Yeah.
Oh my god, game changer!
I wasn't sure if it's gonna make you slide, so I'm like, I didn't want to risk it for you. There you go. It's at the top. Oh, it doesn't heal? I thought it healed.
All right, Tim, let's stomp on these jabronis. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice, nice. Some breathing room right here.
Are we gonna jump
No.
up? There's one down there already.
Hang tight. Okay, good. Are their
Might
patterns
have-
mostly the same?
Yeah, should be the same. I think both of them up here.
All right. Hang tight. That's not the right one. Oh boy, they're dancing, Tim. It's like the Donkey Kong spin from Super Smash Brothers.
That's also like the Donkey Kong.
Oh.
No, that's the Kirby jump from Super Smash Bros. You have to equate everything to something from Super Smash Brothers.
All right, Alicia's. Oh well, this, of course the shield's gonna. Oh, oh! I thought Alicia was down. Oh,
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
that wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
That's a doable fight. How are we doing on stream time? We started off late, Tim. Are you down to keep going?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a doable fight. That could have gone worse. That could have gone worse.
Could have gone better.
Alright, Tim, we got him this time. Or maybe I'll just get hit immediately. That's cool also. Oof.
Got the heal off.
Oh, did I? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, hang tight, hang tight. No, we're down to 3 Estus Flash. Woo! Oh boy. Hang tight, boys. And I'm gonna take damage from the drop also. Let's just make the drop. Let's make the drop. I won't heal just yet. Alright, Alicia's the one I want to knock out first. Alicia's pattern is like...
That's new.
Oof.
Just got
I
rid of
feel
the
like the
shield.
Come on, Alicia. No, Ricky, don't do it to me. All right, Alicia's down. We're down to Ricky. No, Ricky! Ricky! Why? Oh.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
At least we're getting closer every time. It's getting closer every time.
Progress is made.
That could have gone worse. When are you ever that close?
Looks like one of the big guys was behind you.
All right, Tim, we got him this time. All right, first we're gonna deal with Yummy.
Yummy. Well,
All right, Yummy fell.
What?
Yummy fell. Now what? Does Yummy
Maybe-
come back up?
I would hope so.
Oh, come on, Yummy, don't do me like that. All right, Yummy is down. We have 2 more left. I'm gonna wait for Alicia's jump, and we'll try to get some free real estate hits on her while Ricky's preoccupied. Maybe I'll just make the jump now. Ah, I could have timed that better. I could have timed that better.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Huh. All right, Tim. 3 jabronis coming right up. Let's stomp on them. I feel like if I can beat Yummy with only doing 1 Estus Flask, the pace is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't expecting. Yummy doesn't normally do the spin attack, or maybe I've just
Yeah.
been too close to him.
That could be.
Meh. See, Yummy's getting me, so now my confidence is shot on this run. I'm gonna have to burn. I'm gonna take fall damage. So that's like that's on my mind also.
Yeah.
Not a graceful way to make that drop, is there?
Not that I recall.
This is Alicia.
Yep.
No. Oh no. So their spin attack might happen now since I'm far off. See, I would love to have like one Estus Flask left for Ricky, but man. Oh. Give me that transit. Give me that scene transit.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Their pattern is not difficult. I see the attacks coming. It's just that there's when it gets down to Ricky and Alicia, And it would be good to have 5 Estus flasks for that segment. And I think we're in a good spot. I think Yummy sets the pace. It's Yummy who Yummy is the problem.
This guy started off closer.
Does he not see me? I wait for the throw attack, but this time he went for the swing. And of course, these jabronis aren't making it easier because they make me burn an Escalus flask. Oh my god. Alright, Tim, we got him this time. Let's stomp on these jabronis. Good pace, good pace. Good pace, good pace. Yummy is down. Along. Wow, did I not? How much health did I have? I thought I had more.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
I thought I had. I felt like I had good health going down into the drop. I did not see how much health I had after the drop, so I was like, I can probably
You were
take one more.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have
Does
gotten
Rick-
wombo comboed there.
Does Ricky just well, whatever the case may be. Please do your throw attack. Please do your throw attack.
No. I don't think I will.
He gave me the old Chris Evans. I don't think I will.
I wonder if it's worth healing right now. Well,
I don't think it's worth healing right now, Tim.
what is this
wow,
guy
that
doing here?
How did he go up the ladder?
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
You think he went to the side path and he's like, I'll cut him off at the pass.
Probably. I don't know how he got there.
All right, let's give it one more go. Well, not one more. I'm good to keep going. I'm committed.
Wasn't sure if there was a ledge there or not.
I wasn't sure either. All right, Tim, I'm not losing this time. I'm going to use the power of Goku Ultra Instinct. Well,
You have to wait a second for it to kick in.
yeah, of course. No, Yummy, don't do it to me.
Live the king.
Give me that scene transition.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
At least I'm getting better at this path. It's not like a big ordeal to get there. Sometimes.
It's just this guy. I've definitely
Yeah.
run into the same problem where it's like, when do you run? It's like sometimes you have to wait, sometimes you have to rush him.
All right. As long as, like, there's not the big guy somehow around this corner. Okay. All right, Tim. Ultra Instinct. We got it this time. Yummy, are you okay?
I don't feel so good.
All right, Yummy is down. That's one. So long, friends. All right, then. There was an opening to hit Alicia there, but Ricky was right there. Oh, Ricky.
Those spins are hard to dodge.
All right, Alicia's down. It's just you and me now, Ricky. We did it! Tim! We beat Dark Souls 2!
That's the
Ladies
end.
and gentlemen, we beat Dark Souls 2! Alright, is like there's a final cutscene or something?
Yeah.
What? Now what?
You're stuck here.
Oh, yeah. Watch me about to drop this 30k souls. It's not going to lead me back up to the...
Oh, right.
Off the top of your head, is it mostly safe?
Yeah, right here is at least.
Well, I shouldn't take this fall damage. Let's
Yeah.
not do it. Let's not do any oopsies.
That's a comeback later thing.
Uh-oh, I saw something moving. Is there just a skeleton clipping through? Oh, okay, he's like peeking through. Hey, what's going on? You thought you beat the game, but there's more of it.
Oh, that guy explodes. Oh, there's your bonfire.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Oh, that guy explodes, he says. F and A, dude. Oh, that guy's about to blow up. Thanks. Oh, boy. Well, I think I can... Unless I do
Yes.
an oops.
Yeah, unless you do an oopsie, you should be good to get that.
Here's the oopsie. How far do these guys tail? I'm gonna see the big guy up here, won't I?
There's gonna be fall damage.
All right.
But they just do that.
Can you imagine the designer who's like, let me trick him one last time after
Yeah.
this fight? Oh, before we do any more oopsies, let's level up. I haven't found more armor that I'd like to equip. I think I'm just going to keep going HP.
Bearer of the curse
Huh?
seek the lest this
Unless you, off the top of your head, remember an armor set that you're like, oh, he's gonna want this later.
I mean, you probably will, but you kind of get enough levels as you go along anyway.
Let's do 23 for Michael Jordan, and we'll do that. Wait a minute. Why was it? Okay, 24. Okay. So maybe we'll do 22, and then we'll do that. Oh, we still have like a 4K. Let's the Pursuer. Let's do. It's probably going to be like 6K now, right?
Bearer of the sea, lest this land.
Ooh. From Soft. Let's do a smaller one and see if that gets us over the hill.
You only need 200.
Yeah. Huh? Hey, all right.
Bearer of seek the lest this.
Huh. Am I at the soft cap for HP? Because I thought I saw it going up by 30 at the early goings, and now it's only going up by 20. You think?
I think the actual cap is like 40 still. It's like 40 or 30 still.
Boy, that's cap. All right, so let's do that.
But it does still go down. Oh. Like you do get diminishing returns as you approach that cap.
Yeah, there's like the soft cap and the hard cap, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean the hard cap is 99, but
we'll close this one out. I just want to spend these last bit of souls here. Oh, actually, hey, do we have a large Titan? Well, I would assume large Titanite is harder to come by,
I knew you.
so I don't know if. We do have it, but do I
Got
want to
5.
commit to? Do I want to commit to the flame sword till the end of the? In your estimation,
Don't waste my time.
and I know again, like I understand you're not as familiar with this one as the first one, but how do you have a vibe for how close we are to the big Z?
I think there are 3 areas you have to get through.
Ooh. Ooh. The flame sword might be the sword we go with then. Huh. Well, let's buy some life gems and then we'll outro and we'll save those decisions for future Tim and future Jeff. Maybe we'll just buy one life gem. One rib, please. Now let's pick a good spot here. Let's pick a cinematic outro. How do I outro these? I'm like I'm still like in boss fight mode at the moment. Friends, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to hit like and subscribe and join us on Twitch one of these days where we play a variety of games just like this one. And if you did join us on Twitch, we hope you have an excellent evening. Well, Tim, we're one step closer to finishing our playthrough. No, it's a joint experience, right? Well, Tim, we're one step closer to finishing our playthrough of Dark Souls 2, and if you're a big fan of games that are very, very similar to Dark Souls 2, join us for our next stream where we will be playing Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Have a nice night, friends. Bye, 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 bye.